when people say, Wanza, what did it take to film all those movies and all those videos? These are all the cameras I have used since I started filming. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in the last 8 years, I've used 10 cameras that I can count. How many movies I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 14. That's just on high 8. That's probably about 80 gigs right there, and then it's 16 gigs in here. That's the camera I film with now, my Canon. And this is not even the stuff I got in my store, so I may have about maybe 1,000 movies on film. It's actually a movie in there. If you open this, I can't find my charger though, but if you open this, you see that's a movie in there. That's on high 8. Shout out to my big brother. I was using that in when I filmed my first movie, Yes We Can Recover, and the ones in Pittsburgh and all that shit. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, to film hundreds of thousands of videos and shit, you're going to need a lot of cameras. And I think after this camera, I started with this one. After this one, I think I went to one of these joints right here. You know what I mean? And I was the only person using cameras like this. Everybody else had the real big cameras. And they was laughing at me like one's a clown. He running around using small cameras. So I went from like these two, and then I went from like to my Fuji. Fuji was the first one. And in fact, you can look at the numbers on them and the megapixels. You'll see how they go from like this one like 5, that's one like 7, that one 10, then 12 and all that. But this is the camera that I use now, my Canon. And actually there's 16 gigs in here. There's probably 2 or 3 movies in there, but I've been working my ass off for a decade, and this is the shit I've been using. Oh, I got chargers for each one. This shit crazy. Just looking back over all this shit, man. You know, one day, you know, I'll sit down and be able to edit all this shit. But man, I got storages full of video, full of cameras. Like when I reach that pinnacle where I can actually sit down and you know, go back through everything, people gonna really see that I put so much into this shit, man. Like I might just got 10 movies just right here, just on digital shit. We ain't even counting all these, and each one of these is like 3 hours. So that might be another 50 or 60 movies. And look at all them cameras I done use. I mean, I just straight use cameras until they don't work no more. Yeah, and still I stand. I mean, I'm still making videos, still uploading videos. All of my cameras, the ones that I use, you know, I keep them in Ross Wear Clothing money bags. So, you know, I mean, I'm just doing what I do, man. How I do it. And this is just how I got here. This is just my story. You know, I don't hate on nobody. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm just keep on progress. Keep on progressing and keep on progressing. I remember I was using these cameras, man, back in like 08. Everybody, see how the one said 8.2 megapixels? So that camera must have came before that one. Yeah, that's how that went. I don't know what, I can't see that shit. That's 12 megapixels, so you know that can't lie. I know I can have those live on probably went something like this. Somebody gave me this one right here. Or something like this. And this the one I use now. Yeah, but this one definitely was first. And I can't even find my battery for it, man, or my charger. But I'm gonna keep those forever. I've been looking for that shit. I think I remember throwing that shit away for real. In the middle of moving, I done moved so much and lived all across the country. I'm so blessed to have this shit. But yeah, that's how you get there. Struggle builds strength.